Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in previous classes we studied about elasticity, strain, Hooke's law, what does Hooke's law said that. But in today's class we have such a type of different topic. For some people it will be very hard, but for some people it will be very easy. So what is dimensionality? The nature the nature of the nature of physical quantity. The nature of physical quantity is called dimensional quantity. Dimension quantity. So in previous classes we studied about like in previous or one more previous classes we studied about something supplementary quantity. Okay, so in that supplementary quantity that for unitless quantities or dimensionless quantities. So today we will be studying dimensionality, like the quantities which are having dimensionality and they are defining only one nature. So I will be like telling to you, for suppose sorry for suppose we are having the work, energy, torque. Now you know that they are having such a unit. Okay, they three of them are having such a unit. They, first of all, what does the three are? These three are defining only one nature. You may also see that how they are defining only one nature, because their unit is same. What is the unit of work? Joules. And same as what is the unit of energy? Joules. Unit of torque? Joules. So that is how it is defining the relationship or defining the one nature. Now I'll be telling to you how to calculate the dimensionality. For calculating dimensionality, for calculating dimensionality, for calculating dimensionality, there are three base quantities. There are three base quantities. There are three base quantities. What these three base quantities are, as we studied in our previous classes, I can show you the previous lectures so that you can understand clearly. Oh, why man? In previous classes, oh, that isn't. Oh, there it is. You may see that we studied the measurement chapters at the starting of that physics first year books, and we studied physical quantity and its types, fundamentals and derived. You may see that these three were basic quantities. These three were basic quantities. That basic quantities, that basic quantity, that basic quantities length, mass, time. By using them we will be calculating the dimensionality. How? I can clearly tell to you now. Length, mass, time, these are the three, and the length is denoted by capital L, and mass is denoted by capital M, and time is denoted by capital T. Okay, so that is how they are denoted by. So for that we need to understand the derived quantities formula. Okay, the derived quantity formula. Now we'll be starting with velocity. Velocity. What does velocity, like velocity formula is displacement upon time. This is the velocity formula. Oh man, why it is showing an error? Velocity is equal to displacement upon time. So that is the formula of velocity. Okay, so what is like v is equal to, what is the displacement? Like we use, how to calculate displacement? Always we use L, length. As we can see the displacement or distance, we use L. So now for using like displacement, we'll be using capital L, and for time uh, we we have that D, capital T. Okay, so if that capital T is, we already know that anything that has a power 1, positive power 1, if that goes up, like if that T goes here up, so we will be like the power would be minus, so that would be L T, capital L T. So if it goes upside, so the power would be minus, so it will be minus 1. I can 1 write the power right over here. So that is how we find dimensionality. I hope it's clear to you. In the tomorrow's class we'll be like discussing all the derived quantities, how to take out the dimensionality, and after that, like there are almost 12 to 13 formulas, so you'll be finding their dimensionality. Okay, so okay, bye.